Oh!
The Dumb Bunnies.
The Dumb Bunnies.
Come on in!
Ooh.
Bunnies.
Oh!
The Dumb Bunnies!
That's us!
It's supper time in Bunnyville, and as usual, the Dumb Bunnies are gathered around the kitchen table to enjoy a nice breakfast.
We should eat breakfast for supper in front of the TV every night.
It's not hungry.
Oh dear, it'll lose weight.
We won't get as many channels.
Maybe it wants some carrot flakes.
Oh, we're out of milk.
What'll we do?
I know! I can drive to the corner store and buy a carton of milk.
That's my papa.
Dear, that's silly. Surely you're not thinking of going all the way to the store to buy milk for the TV cereal by yourself.
I know. We can all go together.
That's my boy!
Give me a D.
D!
Give me a W.
W!
Give me a 6.
6!
Yes, Mama, Papa, and Baby always work together as a team. After all, it's no fun being a dumb bunny all by yourself.
What do you got?
Dumb Bunnies! Yay!
Of course, a trip to the corner store to buy milk for their TV cereal for breakfast or supper requires some good old dumb bunny teamwork.
I'll drive!
I'll read the map.
And I'll keep asking, are we there yet? Are we there yet?
That's my boy!
According to the map, the corner store is that way.
Oops!
Oops! Oh, silly me. I had the map upside down.
Oh!
That makes sense.
That's my mama.
Maybe this is the wrong map.
Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
Let's try another map.
Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
We're getting warmer!
Are we there yet?
Take the blue road, Papa.
Okie dokie!
Are we there yet?
We're somewhere, son!
And the somewhere they are is the mighty Bunnyzon River, one of the last untamed regions on Earth. And who else would the Dumb Bunnies bump into way out here but world-famous explorer, Sir Edmund Bunnery?
I say, why don't you watch where you're going? What? Now see here, I really don't have time for this sort of thing. I'm in the middle of a very important expedition.
Oh, are you looking for the corner store too?
Hardly, madam. I intend to be the first explorer to find the very source of the wild and untamed Bunnyzon River. It shall mean great hardship, a good bit of suffering, danger round every turn, all that rot.
Can we help?
I'll drive.
I'll read the map.
I'll ask, are we there yet?
No, thank you. Like all my great discoveries, this heroic, death-defying trek shall be a solo mission. As always, I must go it alone.
Well, at least you've got your assistant to go it alone with you.
Bunnyville, I believe, is that way. Cheerio and all that.
Bye!
You know, all this talk about going it alone reminds me of a story.
Yay!
Let's all get comfy. It's time for a Dumb Bunny tale.
Once upon a time in a big city far, far downtown, there lived a little bunny named Nerdy. One day, he accidentally ate a big plate of radioactive asparagus.
You know what that means. His radioactive burp turned him into Super Nerdy Bunny!
And like every super bunny should, he loved to do good super deeds. And he really loved to do everything all by his super self.
Hello!
Let me do it.
Really?
No problem!
See, I don't need any help.
Of course, after a couple of weeks of doing super deeds, his super coveralls smelled super bad. And since he didn't want any bunny's help, he did his laundry all by himself. And found out what happens to super spandex when you put it in the dryer. So Super Nerdy Bunny lived not very happily alone ever after.
Going it alone can be lonely.
Poor Mr. Sir Edmund will be lonely too.
We can't let him go on his solo mission all by himself.
Oh, this looks like a job for
Us!
Give me a D!
D!
Give me an F!
F!
Give me a rutabaga!
Ow!
Look out, Sir Edmund. Here comes Team Dumb Bunny.
What do you got?
We don't know!
The Dumb Bunnies are on their way to the corner store for a carton of milk. And since they're not very good with directions, where else would they end up but in the middle of the Bunnyzon jungle? And since they love to help, Mama, Papa, and Baby are going to help Sir Edmund Bunnery find the source of the Bunnyzon River. If they ever find him, that is.
It's like a jungle out here. This lawn hasn't been mowed for months.
You know what this means.
Time for some Dumb Bunny teamwork!
Ah, what a vista! Positively breathtaking! Alive with the sounds of the wild, what? Ugh. The rush of water, sigh of wind in the trees, call of the tropical bird, roar of the lawnmower. I say, roar of the lawnmower!
Hi, Sir Edmund!
We didn't want you to be lonely going it alone, so we've come to help.
Look here, strength, stamina, and a good deal of bravery will see me through as always. I do not require any help, as you put it. I say, watch that first step, what?
Oh, Sir Edmund really is brave.
He walked off that cliff all by himself. Whoa!
Well done. Jolly good thing I remembered to pack a stout rope.
Yay, team!
We did it!
What?
Ah! Give me up! Give me up!
Oof!
You really ought to watch where you're going. The Bunnyzon is laden with unknown terrors, you know.
We know now.
Bit of a tight squeeze, what? Ugh, should have packed my oboe. Music soothes the savage beast, they say.
Music? That reminds me of our cousins Holly, Molly, and Dolly.
Yay!
It's time for the Dumb Bunny Family Album.
Holly, Molly, and Dolly Dum were very musical bunnies. So they decided to move to the big city and play for a living. But city folks didn't care much for Dolly's washboard. Or Molly's piano. Or Holly's banjo. Then one day, they heard a loud knocking at the door. At first, Molly, Holly, and Dolly thought it was a big, hairy beast. But it was just the big, hairy orchestra conductor who lived downstairs. He told them their music would sound a lot better if they all played at the same time. He was right. And from then on, Dolly, Molly, and Holly always made beautiful music together.
Yay!
Where did Sir Edmund go?
Best quicken the pace before those dumb bunnies catch up to me, what? What? Quicksand? Oh, bother!
Sir Edmund probably doesn't want us slowing him down.
And we still haven't found the corner store. I'll read the map.
I'll ask, are we there yet?
And I'll drive, if we ever find the car.
Whoops! I think I left the map to the car in the car.
And so, while the Dumb Bunnies search for their car and the corner store, Sir Edmund searches for the source of the Bunnyzon River. But something tells me he'd rather be going around in circles with the Dumb Bunnies. When we last saw the Dumb Bunnies, they were lost in the Bunnyzon jungle looking for their car so they can drive to the corner store to get milk. Finally, they stumble upon a familiar landmark.
It's Sir Edmund's hat.
And his head.
Enjoying your mud bath, Sir Edmund?
This isn't a mud bath, it's quicksand, dash it all.
Quicksand? Hippity hop!
You know what this means?
We can build a
Quicksand castle!
That was quick.
Very well. No time for frolicking in the sand. Must press on. Alone, if you catch my meaning.
We'd love to help. But we really should be getting back home.
Right after we buy some milk at that corner store over there.
You won't find a corner store in the middle of... I say, it's the long-lost temple of the great Inca bunny Zuma, god of the Bunnyzon River. I've found it! According to legend, this temple houses the very source of the Bunnyzon River.
You know what that means?
They probably don't sell milk.
Quite. I imagine you'll want to be heading back to Bunnyville then.
Are you sure you don't need our help?
Not at all. I'd best go it alone from here on. Who knows what danger and hardships await?
Oh, well, I'm sure Sir Edmund knows what he's doing. He's the world-famous explorer.
We're the Dumb Bunnies. Dumb Bunnies. Dumb Bunnies. Bunnies. Dumb Bunnies. Dumb Bunnies.
My thoughts exactly. Well, ta-ta, cheerio, forward ho and all that. Egad, seem to have stumbled upon... a bit of a booby trap.
Goodbye, Sir Edmund.
Have fun!
I say, I seem to be all alone. Hello? Some bunny there? Any bunny? What?
While Sir Edmund goes it alone, the Dumb Bunnies have finally remembered where they parked the car.
I do believe my exploring career has reached an all-time low. I suppose this might be the right time to call for... Help!
Oh, sounds like Sir Edmund changed his mind.
He needs help after all.
We love to help! Hello? Anybody home?
Where's the doorbell?
The kitty wants to shake a paw.
Oh, isn't that nice?
Whoops!
Oh!
I say, what are you doing here?
What else?
We've come to help.
But dash it all, don't you see? Now we're all trapped.
Being trapped together is so much nicer than being trapped alone, don't you think?
Oh, quite right, I suppose.
Go team!
I say, egad, what? At last I found you!
Hooray for Sir Edmund!
He found his assistant.
Jolly good! The source of the Bunnyzon River! Such craft, such attention to detail. And look here, must be the on-off switch, what? What? On second thought, it might be a booby trap. No need to panic. Obviously, these levers will open the tunnels and drain the chamber. Deucedly clever. Pulling one lever at a time won't quite do the trick. It seems all 5 levers will have to be thrown at the same time. Bit of a sticky wicket, I'd say. The task would require an extra pair of paws on very long arms, plus an extra leg.
Or even...
Teamwork!
That's my boy!
Teamwork? I suppose that might be worth... I must admit, this whole teamwork thing has made the expedition a smashing success. And I'll wager there's some sort of gold medal or other waiting for the explorer who discovered the source of the mighty Bunnyzon, what? Congratulations, Dennis. You've earned it, old bean. You did lead the way and all that. Glad to be a part of your team.
Yay, team!
Quite right. Huzzah! What?
And so, Sir Edmund has made his most important discovery of all, that great achievements are seldom made by one bunny, but by the cooperation of many bunnies working together as a team. And what better team to be on than Team Dumb Bunny? The source of the mysterious Bunnyzon is a mystery no more. And back at the Explorers Club, it's time to hand out the Explorer of the Year medal to the bunny who deserves it most.
My fellow explorers, it is indeed a great honor to have my name entered in the history books as my assistant's assistant.
Yay!
Well, Dennis, surely you must have something to say. Well said, old chap. You always did have a way with words. I say, I don't suppose you'd allow me the pleasure of joining your next expedition?
Oh, of course we would.
We love to have help.
That's my boy!
Jolly good.
Now, if only we can discover a way to the corner store.
Yes, Mama, that will be one for the history books.
I say, are we there yet?
That's our Sir Edmund!